My friend betrayed me. My husband failed me. But what could I do? I felt so helpless and weak. I didn't say a word. I just turned and quietly left the room, managing to stay calm. Back in my own room, I lay on the bed and closed my eyes. I didn't want to cry or think. I just wanted to sleep and forget everything I saw. Somehow, sleep came. When he woke up, it was midnight. I heard the door open. It was Jackson. Thinking I was still asleep, he quietly lay down beside me, his breathing heavy. I said nothing. I just pretended to sleep. Early the next morning, it woke me up. I sat up and looked at him. His eyes were full of guilt and fear. I could tell he hadn't slept all night. "Jackson?" I said calmly. "There's no problem. I've already forgiven you." He looked at me as if I'd just spoken another language. "What did you say?" he asked. "I said I've forgiven you," I repeated. "Ejust stared." Confused and silent, his lips trembling, I smiled lightly and got out of bed, leaving him sitting there like a man waiting for a storm. That morning, I went into the kitchen early to surprise him with his favorite breakfast: toast, eggs, and tea. I even hummed a song while cooking. When he walked into the dining room, I could feel his eyes on me. "Breakfast is ready," I said cheerfully. He just stood by the door, silent. I laughed and pulled out a chair for him. "Come and eat, my love." Still, he didn't move. "You're not angry?" he asked slowly. "No, I'm not," I replied, smiling again. His face was a mix of confusion and fear. He finally sat down but didn't touch his food. I could see he was afraid. "Why aren't you eating?" I asked. He looked at me nervously. "I'm fine," he said. I could read his thoughts clearly. I laughed again. "You think I poisoned the food?" I asked, directly. No. I didn't say that," he replied quickly. I picked up a spoon, scooped a little from his plate, and tasted it right in front of him. "See? Come and eat. I told you, I've forgiven you." He looked at me for a long time before finally taking a bite. "Bela, I don't understand you," he said. "You saw me with your friend yesterday, and you're still so kind to me. Why?" I looked him in the eye. "Because I won't allow the devil to destroy what God has joined together. Yes, you made a mistake, but I still love you. I won't let that woman come between us." His face softened, and he held my hand tightly. "You're a good woman, Bala. I don't deserve you." "Then don't lose me," I said. "Don't sleep with her again." He promised. I will never do it again. After breakfast, Jackson left for work and the house grew quiet. I felt a sense of peace. I had cried enough. I wasn't going to waste any more tears. My marriage was mine, and I wasn't ready to let anyone take it from me. Sometimes, forgiveness isn't weakness, it's wisdom. I knew Benita was still in her room, pretending to be innocent, but I didn't care. I would face her differently. Now, she would never expect the woman she betrayed to stand tall and smile. From my room, I heard her moving around. She didn't come out for breakfast. Maybe she was ashamed, or maybe she was trying to figure out how to talk to me. I smiled to myself as I arranged the baby's clothes. Meanwhile, Benita was in her room, pacing. She was angry, confused, and bitter. She had expected me to pack my things and leave. She thought my silence meant defeat, that she had won. But when she heard me laughing and talking with Jackson that morning, she almost went mad. How can she still be smiling? She said to herself. How can she forgive him so easily? My peace threatened her. She remembered how she'd boldly told me she was pregnant, thinking it would break me. She expected a fight, expected me to leave him for her. But things turned out differently. I could hear her talking to herself in her room. I crept closer to the door to listen. She's just pretending, I heard her say. She wants to act strong. I'll show her she can't win this battle. She had no idea I was right outside, eavesdropping on every word. Her heart burned with jealousy and hatred. My calmness was driving her crazy. She thought I would leave my husband for her, but there was no way. I would stay. Even if he got her pregnant again, I would stay. I will not leave my white man for her. I stayed pressed against her door, needing to hear her next plan. I couldn't be caught off guard. Her voice grew louder, almost shouting, as if she thought the door would muffle the sound. Now I'm going to kill her. If she won't move out, I'll poison her. She will die, and I will take her home and her husband. Thank God I heard her. Thank God I now know my friend wants to poison me and take over my life. But before she can kill me, I will kill her first. Watch out for episode 3.